The United States has the second most Facebook users in the world. With so many people logging in every single day, users saw the opportunity to sell stuff using Facebook groups and their personal profiles. But with so many scams happening, Facebook needed to monitor this process, and in 2016 they launched Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is the eBay of social media and could be described as more practical than a backyard sale and less conspicuous than Craigslist. But is Facebook Marketplace a safe space to trade? One of the biggest advantages it has, at least on paper, is that you can check the Facebook profile of the person you trade with. You can easily see if they are legit people, check their rating, and more. Unfortunately, things on social media aren't always what they seem. It's easy for scammers to pose as someone else, use social media takeovers to list items, and steal from unsuspecting buyers. And you need to be cautious both when buying and selling, because scammers find ways to trick people in both situations. I'm going to tell you the most common Facebook Marketplace scams and how to safely trade your objects. First of all, you need to have your spidey senses sharpened. You should be able to identify fishy deals from the start. The general rule is if a deal is too good to be true, it probably is. Be cautious of sellers selling products at very low prices and buyers overpaying for products. I'll explain why in a second. People refusing to meet in person and asking to talk on the phone or via email are instant red flags. Everything you do should happen within Facebook Marketplace because you're protected from Facebook's purchasing protection policy. Okay, now that you've all evolved into Facebook's Spider-Man, let me tell you about common scams when buying. The first and most obvious one is fake seller accounts. Social media is full of fake accounts. We're all getting better at spotting them, but remember, no profile picture, very new account. Obvious stock footage family pictures, well, we can tell it's a fake account. The problem is that, especially after the 2019 Facebook data breach, many accounts have been hacked. Some postings are made from legitimate accounts. So in case you can't identify the fake posting from a user's profile, then pay attention to this. Money shenanigans. More or less every product should have a fixed price range. If you suddenly find something extremely cheap, be cautious. Also, many scammers will use too good to be true giveaways. Yeah, we've all won an iPhone 13, and to claim it, we only need to click 2 external links, give our email and social security number, and boom, iPhone on our doorstep. But after we pay a small deposit, of course. See, be cautious of low prices and always check the price range of products. Lastly, always meet in person and check the quality of items. Selling poor quality items under the perfect condition label is common. Filter sellers that are selling close to your area, and remember to keep communication all within Facebook. What is more interesting is the clever ways scammers found to trick you while selling products. As I mentioned, be very careful when people overpay. Buyers use stolen cards or fake PayPal accounts to send more than the amount listed for the item and then claim it was a mistake and request a refund. You'll be forced to return the overage amount, but the actual funds will never end up in your possession. The fraudster pockets the money and you're left to deal with the repercussions. Using stolen credit cards to buy stuff is a common form of a scam. When the credit card is reported as stolen, the payment gets reversed. You get nothing and the item is gone. Worse still, you may have to pay off the credit card debt. This scam is especially insidious as it can even happen to sellers who meet buyers in person. So always receive payments through Facebook Marketplace's approved channels like Cash, PayPal, or Facebook Checkout. Methods like Cash App, Venmo, and wire transfers are not recommended. Facebook Marketplace is a great location to find amazing stuff at really good prices. Before you do anything, make sure that you follow these steps. Check the profile of the person you interact with to see if there's anything suspicious. Meet them in person and inspect the products. Keep the conversations within Facebook and decline overpayments, and never ship objects unless you have received the payment. Lastly, you need to keep your Facebook account safe and protected at all times. Use two-step authentication to log in and install antivirus on your devices. Aura's suite of security features will protect your device from malware and secure your Wi-Fi connection when connected to public Wi-Fi. You can try it for free by clicking the link below. Let me know in the comments below, what was your experience with fishy offers on Facebook Marketplace? Let's get the conversation going and help each other. Subscribe to this channel to learn more on how to protect your online privacy, and I'll see you in the next one.